All right, guys. So this is gonna be an episode that I'm gonna be starting in a series called Simp Chronicles. Today we are gonna be talking about this guy right here, Matt Barnes, former basketball player, and as you guys know, this guy is always in the news for some simp ass shit. Um, so it seems like recently he got dumped by this. Actually, I don't think it's this bitch in the picture, but recently he got dumped by his some lady that he was with. I guess bitch had like 4 kids, and she broke up with him. So let's get into it. So it says Matt Barnes has reportedly broken up with his girlfriend slash baby mama, Anansa Sims. She deleted all his pictures from her Instagram and declared herself a single lady on her bio. So if you actually go to her Instagram bio, you'll see that she has like 4 kids by like 4 different guys. She's a typical Instagram thought. She got hella booty pictures, hella co-ass pictures. She's a regular Instagram thought. And this guy Matt Barnes, he would think that he's a famous basketball player. He's like 6 feet something tall, 200 pounds. You would think he would be able to at least try to get like a quality woman, but it seems like he loved the Instagram thotties. So let's see. Ananza additionally wrote this cryptic message on her story. Thank you for reminding me what butterflies feel like. So I guess that wasn't enough for you to stay with him. I guess Matt hasn't made any comment, but the retired NBA player still has her photos on his page. Of course he does. He's a bitch. Matt Barnes went public with Ananza Sims, a daughter of actress Beverly Johnson. And in 2018, the couple welcomed a baby boy named Ashton Barnes in December of the same year. So you met the bitch and had a kid with her in the same year that you started dating her. Yeah, that's smart. I mean, look at her. She looked like a basic thotty. She probably got a fat ass. She probably, you know, just because a bitch got a fat ass don't mean you gotta have a baby by her, y'all. The breakup rumors came only a few days after Matt admitted he's proud being known as someone who, oh my fucking, he's proud of being known as somebody who drove miles to fight another NBA star, Derek Fisher, over Gloria Govan, whom he was married to from 2012 to 2014. Ain't that a bitch? He proud of being a simp, y'all. This is the thing. You got you got a bitch. Your wife is a hoe, and then she's at the house fucking another dude, and you go fight the other guy because your wife decided to fuck someone else. I guess. The internet is crazy. I definitely needed this laugh though. I'll wear this crown proudly. Proud simp, yo. He wrote while posting an online commenter who jokingly called him the hardest light-skinned nigga in black history. Black culture is a joke, by the way. In 2016, Kanye West gave Matt a shout out in his song 30 Hours. He rapped, I'm about to drive 90 miles like Matt Barnes just to whip a nigga ass. The former basketball, blah, blah, blah. I only drove 15 minutes. Bro, you drove, period. It doesn't matter how long you drove, nigga. You drove to go fight a nigga because your wife is fucking another nigga, bro. You don't want to fight your wife? Like, your wife was the one that was fucking another nigga, bro. Why the fuck you fight him for? Let's go look at that, actually, because we need to talk about that shit, too, because this is some sad shit, y'all. This is some sad shit that a nigga would really drive all the way to go fight someone else for fucking your wife. And I bet after he got done fighting the motherfucker, his wife was probably still gonna fuck him again. So let's see. Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher reportedly involved in a physical altercation. So some of you may already know about this, but obviously this clown drove all the way from Los Angeles to Santa Barbara, which is about 90 miles, to go fight Derek Fisher because he found out that Derek Fisher was fucking his wife. In his house, by the way. His house that he brought her. And by the way, this guy, he loves single mothers. Like I guess her name's Gloria Govan. She's some thotty. She had like 2 kids before she met him by 2 different niggas. And then he washed her up. buys her a house, and then that's how she repays him for buying her house by fucking another nigga in his house, because that's how you pay a simp. All right, when you a bitch ass motherfucker, you get treated like a bitch. That's how life works. If you don't respect yourself, women will not respect you either. So yeah, you buy her house, you buy her all this shit. Yeah, she gonna fuck another nigga in your house, cause that's what you deserve. But let's see. Former Los Angeles Lakers teammates Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes allegedly got into an altercation because of Fisher's relationship with Barnes' wife. Now, how can another man have a relationship with your wife? That's not your wife then, bruh. Although Barnes and Govan are in the process of divorcing, or I guess they were in the process, the New York Post's Ian Moore reported Wednesday that Barnes was livid when he found out Fisher was with his estranged spouse at his former Los Angeles home. A fight erupted at 11:45 p.m. between the 235-pound Barnes and the 6'1", 200-pound Fisher. Cops were called, but Fisher left before they arrived. Following the dust-up, Barnes texted a pal that he not only assaulted Fisher but took revenge on Govan. So, ESPN reports that Barnes was in Los Angeles and not Santa Barbara when he learned that Fisher was at his house. Now, anybody who's from LA, you know Santa Barbara is far as fuck from LA. So, she added Barnes had been in Santa Barbara with the Grizzlies, but he was in LA by the time he got the call from one of his twins that Fisher was at the house. So Barnes told Shelbourne on Thursday that he was in Marina Del Rey when he got a call from one of his sons. I'm like, first of all, why are you still up? It's like 10 o'clock at night. So I text back, I love you and miss you too. Then I FaceTimed him. I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? So I guess he's talking to his son. Now, Carter is like the rambunctious one. He's always jumping off the walls, and when I saw his face, he was just sitting there, and I knew something was wrong. I was like, what's wrong, Carter? And he shook his head, no. Then he lays his head down on the couch, puts a pillow in front of his face, and said, Mommy's friend, Derek, is here. So, not only do you marry a fucking whore, you have a baby by this bitch. And now this slut is fucking other niggas in front of your kids in your house that you paid for. Because that's the life of a bitch ass motherfucker. You know, you get no respect. Your children get no respect. You know, you marry a whore, she gonna act like a fucking whore. She's not gonna change for you. If you meet a bitch and she's a whore and she on Instagram posting all the booty pictures and all the pictures and shit for all these niggas, you think she gonna change for you, nigga? Why the fuck would she change who she is for you? If you meet a bitch and she's a hoe, that's who she's gonna be. So why would you marry a hoe? Oh, I forgot, because you're a simp. So Barnes continued to discuss getting to Govan's house, which is not Govan's house, it's his house. He paid for it, I guess. I can't believe people think I was some maniac driving 95 miles and listening to Tupac to go beat somebody up. No, I live 15 minutes away, and I was going over to check on my kids because they seem uncomfortable. That was my main reason for going over there. So this is a fucking lie. So he's lying right now to try to make himself look better. Because if we go right here, it says, quote, I'm like, first of all, why are you still up? It's 10 o'clock. So when he got the call that his wife was getting her back blown out, it was 10 o'clock. So in the report, by the time he got over there, what time was it? 11:45. So what is that? About 90 minutes, approximately. 95 minutes, just like they said. So you got there at 11:45 p.m. Right here. It says 11:45. So if you got the call at 10 o'clock and you say it's a 15-minute drive, what the fuck were you doing for an hour? So you're lying. You're trying to make yourself look better. So I guess that's what bitch ass motherfuckers do. They lie and they cannot stand on their own, you know, they can't stand by their word. They have to lie about shit, you know. Only if you have to lie about the shit that you've done as a man, you a bitch. Straight up. Men tell the truth. Men don't have to lie about nothing. And just the fact that you lied, you know you're wrong, motherfucker. You know that you a bitch for doing this, so you gotta lie to me. Oh no, I was just right down the street anyway. You know, it's not a big deal. No, motherfucker, you drove 90 fucking miles to go be a simp. That's what you did, motherfucker. Stand by that shit. So it says, life happens, Barnes said, according to Ronald Tillery of the Memphis Commercial Appeal. I'm here to focus on basketball. You wasn't focusing on basketball when you was trying to get revenge for your wife fucking another nigga. It wasn't about basketball then, was it? Tillery added, the forward hadn't talked to the NBA yet, noting the league was investigating the incident. My concern is my kids. You wasn't giving a fuck about your kids when you had kids by a fucking whore. You know, I'm done talking about this thing, man. Y'all, man, we need to make much better decisions in who you get pregnant. And to be honest, 95% of these bitches are not even worth getting pregnant because they all hoes, really. But, I mean, damn, don't pick the bottom of the barrel, my nigga. If you're going to have a kid, at least don't get a fucking kid by Instagram, thotty. Like, damn. All right, man, peace.